to the next dimension.
Hey guys, this is UndrCrvdudes all the way from Down Under, and today I have some new leaked content about the new sets coming into Combat Arms. Now, there's a couple new sets introduced in the new update. Now, the one put into the game at the moment is the Snake set, and hopefully you guys go and enjoy that. So I don't really need to go and talk about that one, however there's two others that I do. The first one is the Max's set, and I've already gone and done a video on that since that got leaked way back. So if you want to have a look at all the guns and stuff like that, even though Nexon hasn't fully released them, then I'll put a link in the description below and as an annotation on the screen, and you can see exactly what the Max's set is. However, the completely new one is the HAUSER set, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion. HAUSER being the biggest badass in the whole game of Combat Arms, getting a whole set dedicated to him is absolutely sick, and he has some very good and beefy guns that go and back it up. Now, the first one is the M60, and it's actually an M60E4, as you can see from the screenshot right now. Now, this has a custom paint job, completely new. It's got a skull on the side of it, which is pretty cool as well, with a new paint job. It just looks absolutely sick. Now, as we know, the weapons for these sets have very few advantages by themselves. So, for example, the DSR-1 Subsonic and the Snake DSR-1 Subsonic, the only difference is 2 points more accuracy, so everything else is basically the same. And so we could go and assume that for the M60 and every other gun that's going to be in this set. Now, the next one is the RPG-7, and it again has a new paint job, a bit of green, a bit of, gold, black and all that. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. Obviously, isn't going to be too much of a stat change overall. The next one are the glasses, and they look pretty cool in my opinion. Usually Nexon will give them a bit of a speed boost, they'll make them worthwhile, but overall the whole thing, the whole package comes together when you go and put all the items together. So the glasses, the RPG, the M6, you put them all together, and this is where you get the really good stats. Now, the last one is the machete. Now, we don't have any screenshots or anything of that, so hopefully you guys can just imagine the paint job on the sick machete, green probably with a bit of black in there, with probably the skull logo as well, and hopefully that will look pretty cool in-game as well. Now, the next thing I have to talk about is the set abilities. Basically, when you put a lot of stuff together, like the M60, the RPG, the hat, and not the hat, the glasses, you put them all together, you're gonna get special effects. Now, for HAUSER, you can see on your screen that it's based around NPC damage, NPC protection, stamina, GP, and EXP. Now, this is really weird, because with HAUSER, you don't really play fireteam. I get the stamina and the stuff, that kind of works. I get the GP, I get the EXP, I'm looking at the HAUSER set 5 by the way. But the NPC damage, it just doesn't work, because when you're doing fireteam, you're going to be doing runs and stuff. Massive runs at super fast speeds, using like full recon vests. So I'm not really sure why Nexon went and did that. But hopefully there's a good reason behind it. But overall, the effects are just not that good. The guns are cool though, which makes up for it in the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you did, make sure you go and give it a like rating. But other than that, it's UndrCrvdudes all the way from Down Under, out.